We are out here right now with Jet right now, the host of March Against the Mainstream Media, the corrupt system that lies and wants to hold humanity down. How are you, my friend?
I'm perfect, man. This is great.
Now,
How are you?
I'm doing amazing. Now, what inspired you to come out here and really enlighten people to not only empower themselves, but really think outside of the box and make a difference?
I just see a lot that's going on in the world that's wrong and could use a difference. So I just wanted to do what I could to really change what's going on. We need more people to at least attempt to make a change. You know, we're not out here to start a revolution right now. Revolution takes more than this, but we're just out here. We're just out here to try to inform as many people as possible about what's going on in the mainstream media. So that's what inspired me, is just educating my fellow people of this great country. So.
Now, do you think that this great country is under a tyrannical government that wants to basically create a one-world government and enslave the people and misinform the people
Absolutely.
through the mainstream media?
Absolutely. That's what they do. That's what the mainstream media is for. It's to push forth an agenda that gets our country to invade other countries for the wrong reasons. That the mainstream media, they won't tell you the truth, because the people in power, the 6 corporations that own 90% of mainstream media, what they want to do is they want to make more money. They want to invade other countries to get whatever it is, oil, whatever. They need politicians in power. So mainstream media, they will tell you lies upon lie upon lie. They'll disinform the public so much just to get their agenda pushed forth, to get politicians in power to sell you products that you don't need, to invade other countries, and they won't tell you the truth. They'll tell you, they'll make up stuff, they'll keep stuff from the news. There's a lot of stuff that they're keeping from the news that people, I feel, need to know. You know, Michael Hastings was a journalist who's working on a story about the CIA director, and a lot of people, you know, there's indisputable evidence that would say he was murdered by the CIA, but the mainstream media won't tell you about that.
Like, a lot of people look at 9/11 and they say, you know, 9/11 was an inside job. People laugh at that, but the mainstream media doesn't even want to cover the fact that building number 7 was mysteriously blown up by demolitions.
They can't cover it because they can't explain that, because 86% of Americans know, or don't believe, I should say, the official 9/11 story that they gave us. So how is the mainstream media going to come on TV and tell us that we're wrong? They've been calling us crazy for years for saying this. You know,
So do you consider the mainstream media guilty of crimes against humanity?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They know about Monsanto, they know about chemtrails, they know about 9/11. They're obviously a part of the system that wants to create a one-world government.
Yeah.
Do you consider them guilty?
Yeah, I consider them guilty. I consider all of them guilty of treason. Every news anchor, they're guilty of treason. They're guilty of lying. They're guilty of misguiding people, misinforming people. They're guilty of a lot. They're guilty of helping cause what's going on in the world. That's wrong. Genetically modified foods not being told to the people. That's why we're out here. We're out here right now telling people about everything that we can. A lot of the food that they're eating is genetically modified. The mainstream media won't tell them the truth. That's why we're out here, to inform people.
Now, my friend, do you think that this will make a difference? That this will positively create a ripple effect to continuously keep on going to wake up the masses?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I said, if at least one person out here today learns something, then it's a difference. That'll cause a ripple effect. They'll go on to tell their friends about it, and so on and so on. And if they can wake one person up, then yeah, I consider it a difference. I consider it as success. That's all it takes.
There's a lot of angry people out here today. There's a lot of people,
and rightfully so,
that when they find out that how deep the rabbit hole goes, they're going to get really angry. I believe personally that they're going to create a chaotic mentality so that we act out in anger. And I believe that love, like Martin Luther King said, non-compliance and a love revolution will be key. How do you feel about that?
Absolutely. We're telling everyone out here to be peaceful, and you know, we don't need chaos and riots out here. That's not what we're about. That's not how people are going to learn. That's only going to get people in trouble. So
now, Jet, do you have a website that we can get a hold of you from?
Absolutely. You can go to facebook.com/BARNETT4489. That's my personal one. You can go to facebook.com/March Against Mainstream Media. I'm on there. That's pretty much it. Those are the two main ones. I'm involved with a lot of pages you could reach me through, but those are the two main
And
ones.
this
So.
is just the beginning. Now,
Yeah,
what
absolutely.
everyone has to realize is this is just the beginning. This is a ripple effect that will awaken the minds of people who have been manipulated by these parasites who want to hold us down. You can contact Jet. You can contact me at PrinceTrueChaser.com, YouTube.com/PrinceTrueChaser. And this is how it starts. It comes from getting off your couch, empowering yourself, and really making a difference.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for your efforts.
Thank you.
So
Thank
much
you guys
being
for
here.
coming. Thank you guys for helping out with everything. And I would say that everyone out here is having a good time. So, next time come out and, support our cause and the research and do what you can to help.